rebellious. We've got a rebellious nation amongst us. Read Ezekiel chapter 2. Because the sister, the brother was bringing out, the soldier was bringing out clear scriptures for the sister to help edify her, to help build her up. Because she's so hard-headed and rebellious, that's why she's run off. Read Ezekiel 2. This is the problem with our people.
Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. 2:1. And the Spirit entered into me, and when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, then I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
So we've been sent to you blacks and you Hispanics. You are the children of Israel. We've been sent to you.
To a rebellious nation.
To a what? A rebellious nation. What does the Most High God call the blacks and Hispanics?
To a rebellious nation
that have rebelled against me. Because when you read the Bible, we've always rebelled against the Most High. Always. From Moses' time.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me.
So you blacks and you Hispanics, you are a rebellious nation. That's why when a soldier was bringing out the scriptures, that sister was hard-headed. She was rebellious.
Even unto this very day.
Even till very today, the Most High saying, till today, you blacks and you Hispanics, you are a rebellious nation.
Verse 4. For they are impudent children.
Impudent. Impudent means stupid. That's what it means. The Most High is calling us stupid.
And stiff-hearted.
Hard-headed. That's what he's calling us.
I do send thee unto them.
So the Most High sent us to you blacks and you Hispanics to tell you, you are the Israelites of the Bible.
And thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord God.
So our job is to say to you blacks and you Hispanics, thus saith the Lord your God.
And they, whether they will hear,
whether you want to hear this,
or whether they will forbear,
whether you don't want to hear this.
For they are a rebellious house.
They're a what?
A rebellious house.
What's the blacks and Hispanics?
A rebellious house.
You are a rebellious house.
Yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
When that day of judgment comes, you're going to remember today, and you will know that there's been prophets among you. Go to Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. That one? Yeah, give this to Kazan.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children.
What does God call the children of Israel?
Woe to the rebellious children.
The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you make up the 12 tribes of Israel. God says that they are rebellious children.
Saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
So this is the whole point of that. So they can add sin to sin, because we asked the sisters questions, but when it was time to bring out her sin, she was quick to flee down the road. She doesn't want to hear her sin. She doesn't want to get right. Come on.
Verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt. Verse 8. Now go, write it before them in a table.
The table is this Bible, read.
And note it in a book.
We're reading the book. Listen up, listen up. We're teaching here.
Read, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people.
The Israelites is a rebellious people. Listen up.
Lying children.
What are they?
Lying children.
What's that? They're lying children. Read.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
So when it was time to answer the questions, she was here. But when it was time to bring out the laws, she ran away. Read that bit again.
That will not hear
the law of the Lord. So when we bring out the law, people love to run. Read.
Which say to the seers, see not.
We are the seers. They're saying, see, don't see my sin. Don't tell me where I'm going off. Come on.
And to the prophets, prophesy unto us not right things.
Don't prophesy unto us right things. Don't show us our sins. Don't show us God's laws. But what?
Speak unto us smooth things.
Show us smooth things. Make us feel good inside. But we're not going to do that. We're going to speak thus saith the Lord. Come on.
Prophesy deceits.
That's what they want us to do. Prophesy lies.
That's why they go to the Christian church, because they prophesy lies. Sister, come forward, don't run, come forward. Come forward, I see you there in the back recording, come forward. Come learn about your history and nationality according to the Bible. Read on.
Verse 11.
Yeah. Read that last bit again.
Which says to the seers,
See not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. Right, so sister right there, come forward with a TK Maxx bag. Yeah, come forward, come forward. Do you see yourself on the sign? Do you see yourself on the sign?
Oh, yeah.
Where's your father from?
Libby. I'm Asian, so Libby.
You're Haitian? Right? When the French came over, they called you hell because you gave them hell when they tried to overcome you. You revolted and you gave them hell. So they say, these people are hellish people. And they called you hell. But you know what Levi means? Join unto God. There's meaning behind that. There's meaning behind your God-given name. There's no meaning behind hell. They called you hell. There's no meaning behind that. Go to Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. Actually, first get Numbers 1 and 18. So your father is so-called Haitian. Yeah? Numbers chapter 1 verse 18. Numbers 1 and 18. You got that? The book of Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigree, their lineage, who they are, after their families, by the house of their fathers. That's why I asked, where's your father from? Because determining on who your father is who you are. So your father, being a so-called Haitian, would be of an Israelite from the tribe of Levi, right? Now you being a Levite, an Israelite, there's certain things that are required of you. Now we're going to take you through a bit of history of what happened to our people as a nation, right? Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So God told Moses, tell my people, if they don't keep God's commandments, certain punishments will fall upon us and overtake us, meaning generational. So from the people that heard it in the wilderness, up until this day, these curses will fall upon. Do you understand? Now let's, verse 46. Verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign. So for a sign that we may be able to look at these curses and wait, this happened to me. This is my history that I'm reading about. These are on us for a sign. Just like by the TK Maxx sign, I know that's a TK Maxx bag, right? By the sign of these curses, we're going to know who the Israelites are. You know? And for a wonder, meaning why did these things happen to me? Come on. And upon thy seed forever, a generational curse. The people that heard it in the wilderness, all the way up into these days, these curses will fall upon. Read. Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart. That's not what we did. We didn't serve God with joy and gladness of heart. Read. For the abundance of all things, because this world was made for our sakes. Read. Therefore, shall thou serve thine enemies. God said, you don't want to serve me with joyfulness? I'm going to make you serve your enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. Who sent these enemies against us? Which the Lord shall send against thee. So when these people came over, when the French came over to Haiti, the Lord sent them against us. Come on. In hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness. So when you went to go to TK Maxx to buy some clothes just now, you had to serve. Is it your people that own the store? If you're hungry, is it your people that own the McDonald's, the KFCs? Even to pay your water bill, the rain that falls freely from the sky, you have to pay another nation from water that falls freely from the sky, right? Read. And in want of all things. So everything that we need as a nation, driving license, birth certificate, a death certificate, even to bury our people, we have to go to another nation for. Read. And he, that enemy, is getting real specific right now. That enemy shall what?
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Right now we're reading the Bible. This is the Holy Bible, sister. But it's our history. That's our history that we're reading out the Holy Bible. Read that bit again. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. So how long? Until he have destroyed thee. So these yokes of iron came off our necks when we were destroyed as a nation. When we no longer knew who we were. We no longer knew that we were the Israelites. We started to consider that we were blacks, that were Jamaicans, that were Haitians, that were Puerto Ricans. But God said, no, we are the children of Israel. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. Go to verse 32.
Verse 32.
So we're touching on more of these curses that fell upon our people. Read.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Thy sons and thy daughters. It's showing you that our sons and our daughters shall be given unto another people. And then I shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, because we would have no might to get them back. Have you seen Roots? Have you seen Roots? You seen Roots, right? 12 years of slaves, Django. That's our history, but we're reading it out of the Bible. God says this will happen to the Israelites. So who's that proving that we are? We are the Israelites, sister.
That's right.
And there shall be no might in thine hand. There was no might in our hand, no military might to get our children back. We had no strength to get them back. 41, verse 41. Verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters. So we had sons and daughters. We had sons and daughters. We had sons and daughters. Read. But thou shalt not enjoy them. Why? Why would we not enjoy our sons and daughters? Come on. For they shall go into captivity. They would go into slavery. They would separate families. We would have children. And then when they came to a certain age, they would be sold over to another plantation. They were separating us from our families. That's why we would not enjoy them, because they would go into captivity. And that's what we're looking at on this poster right here. These are our history. This is a picture. Pictures. These are pictures. This is drawings, but these are literal pictures of what happened to our people. Do you understand, sister? Read on. Is that it? Go to verse 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord shall bring us into Egypt again. Because how did we get over to this side of the world? How did we get over to the Americas? How? By what means of transportation, sister?
Boats.
Yeah. Is that in the Bible? Let's find out if it's in the Bible. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what? With ships. So the Lord shall bring us into Egypt again. Let's find out what Egypt means according to the Bible, because the Bible defines Egypt. Come on.
Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Land of Egypt. Listen up. So we're defining Egypt. I am the Lord thy God, which brought us out of the land of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
So what did God call Egypt? The house of what, sister? Read it again.
I am the Lord thy God,
Come closer, sister.
which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Land of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
House of what?
For life.
Bondage. Bondage. Another word for bondage is captivity or slavery. Right? So the Lord, go back to Deuteronomy 28 now.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Lord shall bring us into the house of bondage or slavery again. How?
With ships.
So what we're reading is Bible prophecy, which was fulfilled in the transatlantic slave trade. The 1690s, they came over west coast of Africa and brought us all into these different lands. Read.
By the whereof I spake unto thee.
The same way Moses said it will happen is the same way it did happen, because it's our history today. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
It says we won't see our homeland no more again. Because what is our homeland? What is the motherland? Where is the motherland? Sister, do you know the motherland? Come closer, I can't hear you, sister. What's the motherland? You don't know? What about you? Do you know the motherland? No? What have we been taught the motherland is? We've been taught that Africa's the motherland. Have you heard that before? No? You ever heard that before? Yeah, have you heard that before? No? All praises. What about you, brother? Where have you been taught? Brother, where have you been taught the motherland is? Pardon? Well, where have you been taught? What land? Africa, right? Come closer, I can't hear you. Say it on the mic. Where have you been taught the motherland? Say louder. Africa. Alright, so they taught us, this society taught us Africa is the motherland. Now let's find out what the Bible has to say. Read that.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26. But Jerusalem.
But where?
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, which is in Israel, come on.
Which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
So Jerusalem is the motherland. First Corinthians started in Jerusalem. That's the motherland according to the Bible. So we just put out a few curses that pertain to who? Us. But God says that he spoke to the Israelites. Do you understand? So who does that make us? Who are we according to the Bible? Israel. We are the Israelites according to the Bible. You are from the tribe of Levi. Sister, where's your father from? Where's your father from? Ivory Coast. You'll be from the tribe of Judah. Judah. The same tribe that Christ came out of. Do you understand? So the same blood running through Christ's veins is the same blood through your veins. But they haven't taught us this in the churches. They teach us this guy here. Have you seen this image before in your churches? Maybe this guy. You seen this guy, right? You type in Jesus on Google. This is the first guy that pops up, right? Or we say Jesus looks more like that. Can we prove that according to the Bible? Get Revelation chapter 1.
Revelations chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation of Jesus Christ. Listen up, we're about to reveal the true image of Christ. What does he look like according to the Bible? So the revealing of Jesus Christ, come on, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants. God gave unto John to show unto his servants, read,
Things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Read verse 14 now.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Christ had white, woolly hair. Listen up, don't worry about that. Listen up. Read it again.
And his eyes,
Read it again.
his head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the Bible says Christ had white, woolly hair. White. Who has woolly hair? You have woolly hair, sister. You have woolly hair. You have woolly hair. You have woolly hair. You have woolly hair, sister. Do you understand? Read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Read.
As white as snow.
Fully white or fully grey.
And his eyes was a flame of fire.
So why did it say his eyes was a flame of fire? Why was his eyes red? Yes, sister?
Is it because he wasn't born normal?
No. We're going to read it. It's not because of that. He was born normal. He was born just like you, sister. He was born just like me. Like everybody else was born. Go to Genesis 49. We're going to read why his eyes were red.
Genesis chapter 49 and verse 12. His eyes shall be red with wine.
With what?
With wine.
Because when black people drink wine, the whites of their eyes turn red. You understand? When black people drink a bit of wine, the whites of their eyes turn red. So that's why his eyes were red with wine. Do you understand? Do you understand that, sister? Alright, go back to Revelation.
Revelations chapter 1 verse 15. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So woolly hair, fully white, come on.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Because he drank wine.
And his feet.
So now we're looking at Christ's feet. If you look at the sister's feet over here, yeah? Their feet is the same color as the rest of their body, right? So read it again.
And his feet.
So Christ's feet,
like unto fine brass.
like unto fine brass. Who knows what color brass is? Brass, B-R-A-S-S. What color is brass? What color is brass? Not copper? No? Brass is like that. It will look like this, yeah?
No, more like this.
Okay, you think it's like that? Yeah, you think it's like that? Okay, what color is brass?
When it burns, it
Gets darker. But we're gonna get that. What color is brass? What color is brass? Gold. Okay, gold. Do you know, sister? No? Okay, let's say it was like this, right? Let's say brass is like that. Read it from verse 15 again. And his feet like unto fine brass. So let's say it was like that. As if they burned in a furnace. So Christ was a very, very dark-skinned man according to the Bible.
That's right.
He said his feet was like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. So we have not learned the Bible yet. We have not learned the truth according to the Bible yet. Christ is not a white man according to the Bible. Christ looked more like this. He was a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. He looked just like you guys out here. Do you understand? Go to Daniel chapter 5 now, verse 10. One second, brother. One second, my brother. We're still dealing with the image of Christ. Daniel chapter 5, verse 10. Huh?
I'm dealing with image.
Yeah?
You just say, woolly hair, right?
Woolly hair, yes.
Your hair woolly?
Yes, my hair is woolly.
Yeah, black people here when a woolly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, my hair's woolly. His hair's woolly. Her hair's woolly. His hair's woolly.
That dread you like, you understand? This no
Your
woolly.
hair's woolly.
This no woolly.
All right, brother.
This no woolly.
Daniel chapter 10 and verse 5.
You can't
Then I lift up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen,
Whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz. His body also looked like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire. Sister, do you remember why it said his eyes were a lamp of fire? Why?
When black people drink wine, but their eyes become red.
Right. The whites of their eyes turn red when they drink wine. Read. And his arms, so now we're describing the arms of Christ, and his feet, and Christ's feet, like in color. I thought color was not in the Bible. Read it again. Like in color. To what? To polished brass. Polished brass means brass burned in a furnace. Christ's skin looked like he burned in a furnace, meaning a black man. A black man. Christ was black according to the Bible. So if Christ was black, right? Christ was from the tribe of Judah. Get Hebrews chapter 7 verse 14. Christ was from the tribe of Judah. He was an Israelite. So if Christ was black, what would his people look like? We already proved who the people are. They're the children of the slave trade, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So now we're going to show you that Christ is out the tribe of Judah. Read. Hebrews chapter 7 verse 14. For it is evident, there's evidence, come on, that our Lord sprang out of Judah. Our Lord, Jesus the Christ, sprang out of the tribe of Judah. Out of the tribe of Judah. So if Christ would be a black man, what would the rest of his people be? What would the rest of his people be? Black, right? Let's see. Jeremiah 14 and 2. No! Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. So we just proved this is a lie. This image is nowhere to be found in the Bible. We showed that Christ looked more like that according to the Bible, right? Right? We just read that Christ is from the tribe of Judah, right? So now let's find out what the rest of his people look like. What color were they? Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. We're in the book of Jeremiah 14 verse 2. Read. Judah mourneth. The tribe of Judah is in mourning. Read. Because they're the ones getting gunned up in the street daily, regularly. Come on. And the gates thereof land, their leaders are weak. Their leaders, their older men are not standing up for their people. Read. They are black. What color are the Jews? They are black. What color are the Jews according to the Bible? They are black. That's right. Sister, what color are the Jews according to the Bible? They are black.
What tribe is
unto the ground? They are black unto the ground, because the soil of the ground is what color? What color is the soil of the ground? Black. The deeper you get, the darker it gets. The ground is different shades of brown, right? So wait, who was made from the dust of the ground? Adam. Adam was made from the dust of the ground, right? So it said the Jews are black unto the ground. So if Adam was made from the dust of the ground, what color Adam would be? What color? let's go to Genesis 1 and
A
26.
question before you go.
Brother, we're gonna deal things in order. Let me finish the point, then we can deal with you. So we're dealing with Adam. We found out that the Jews are black. The brother just brought out that Adam was made from the dust of the ground. We're gonna read it. Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground. What color is the dust of the ground, sister? Say it loud.
Black.
The color of the dust of the ground is black. So what color will be Adam? A black man according to the Bible. Adam was black, Eve was black. Because people, the children of Israel, are people of color.
That's right.
So when we go to Genesis 1 and 26, read Genesis 1 and 26 quick.
It's not black earth yet.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image. So God said, let us make man in our image. Read it again. And God said, let us make man in our image. So God said, let us make man in our image. We're gonna get there. Read it one more time again. Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image. So before you get that, get Romans 3 and 3. So he says God is a spirit, there's no image. But let's see what the Bible has to say. God is the spirit. He's neither light or darkness.
The white man know what I'm talking about.
Romans chapter 3 verse 3. For what if some did not believe?
What if some did not believe? Read.
So their unbelief make the faith of God without effect. What his unbelief make the Bible not true. God forbid. God forbid.
So what you're seeing here, now you're seeing the devil manifest. Now you're seeing the devil manifest.
So read that one more time again. Because we just read a lot of image all over the Bible, right? We just read a lot of image. He's saying God does not image. But God said, let us make man in our image. He said to Christ, let us make man how we look. We read that Christ has an image in the Bible. So, and we was made in the image of God in Christ. So God must have an image, right? Let's read it again.
Romans chapter 3 and verse 3. For what if some did not believe? So their unbelief make the faith of God without effect.
Like that brother there, he did not believe. But would his non-belief change the Bible?
God forbid.
No.
Yea, let God be true.
Let the Bible be true, because he said he has no image.
But every man a liar.
That's right.
What was that man?
Every man a liar.
He's a liar, because we're about to prove the image of God in the Bible. Get Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. We're going to show you what God looks like according to the Bible. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9.
God make man in his own image.
Yeah.
It means in his own spiritual image.
In his image.
In his
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld, till the thrones were cast down,
The thrones were cast down of all these kingdoms, come on.
and the ancient of days did sit.
The Ancient of Days is the Most High God. He predates days. He is before days.
Whose garments was white as snow.
So wait, the Ancient of Days has a garment. For him to have a garment on, he needs to have a what? For you to put on clothes, you need a what to put on clothes? A body. Without a body, you cannot put on clothes. So God has a what? Read it again.
Whose garment was white as snow.
He has a garment on, so he has a body. Come on.
And
Wait. Read it again, because I missed the point.
I beheld, till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit.
The Ancient of Days did sit. For the order for someone to sit, they need to have what? They can't sit if they don't have a bum. Now read on.
Whose garment was white as snow.
To put on clothes, you need a body. Read.
And the hair of his head.
Wait a minute. God has hair, but I thought he was a spirit. I thought he was neither light nor dark. I thought nobody's seen the image of God. Read it again.
And the hair
The hair
on
on his head, on the Most High's head, like the pure wool. Like the pure wool. That's when he said, let us make man in our image. You've got the pure hair. You've got the pure woolly hair of the Most High. He made us in his image. So let every man be true. Let God be true and every man a liar.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.